We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Baltimore Orioles. It's baseball on MLB Network.
Colorado, the designated hitter, number
swinging
26.
A little blooper to center. Scope onto the grass, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a neck-high fastball that time. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Freddie Freeman.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Now the pitch. Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Cozart is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Craig Gentry. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Orioles, left fielder, Craig Gentry.
And that's in there for strike 1. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Swing and a liner. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's Chris Johnson now.
First baseman, Chris Johnson.
Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Called strike 0-2. This is flared out towards second. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Digging in now, Manny Machado. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Ready on 1 and 2. Popped up. Story settles under it near second, and the inning is over. Striding in, Nolan Arenado. On the season, he's hitting a very productive .320.
Nolan Arenado.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. This one for Cozart at short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. First chance for him at the plate as he comes into this one right at the 300 mark for the year. A curveball hit right back at him, and he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this is taken outside for ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Jones. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Also striding in, Mark Trumbo. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Designated hitter, Mark Trumbo.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Chopped weakly to the left. Arenado is up with it, and he's set down one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in the fine center fielder Adam Jones. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. Freeman in foul ground makes the play, and there are two gone now. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. This is line to left, and this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite. Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Ripped down the first base line. Johnson's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Ian Desmond. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Fastball called for strike two. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Center fielder
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Rickard's on the move. And that's the third out. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Joey Rickard.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Desmond has it in his tracks. One down. One away, and here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo.
Wellington Castillo.
Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Parra. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Coming to the plate now.
Second baseman, Jonathan Schoen.
And the Orioles have their first hit of the game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Craig Gentry. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there as this. Digging in to try it again. David Dahl. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
David.
A called strike on the inside corner.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Under it is Machado, and he'll take it for the first out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
LeMahieu.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Rickards under it. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Freddie Freeman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here it comes, 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Tell you what, he's got a good changeup, and I love throwing the changeup right there. You got 2 strikes on the hitter. That ball coming out of the hand looks so much like a fastball with the same release, and then it ends up being a changeup. I like the pitch.
Well, that's back-to-back off-speed pitches, and he wasn't biting.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Striding in once again, Chris Johnson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Chris Johnson.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Drilled on the ground to short. Story picks it up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Hit on the ground out to short. Story brings it in. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And now a pitch on the way. And there's ball 1. Here's the pitch. And that misses. 2-1.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. Stepping into the box, Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So Dan, left field and deep. Gentry going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. The relay. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Charlie Blackmon
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. For Arenado, He's at second with his 4th double here on the season.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
High in the air into shallow left center. Calling for it, Gentry. 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In the dirt here. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. On, he pops it up. Drifting just beyond the infield. Oh, and he misses it. Digging in for his second at-bat, Stephen Vogt. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Ball 1. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he gets the call there, 3-1. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Now a changeup just off the plate as that misses for ball 4.
The right fielder number
Has a look. Now the pitch. Ian Desmond is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Johnson has room in foul territory, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Center fielder, Adam Jones.
Line drive to center field. Parra has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. That'll bring in Joey Rickard.
Up next
so far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Fielder, Joey
First pitch
Rickard.
coming. Here it is. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Standing in, Wellington Castillo. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in once again. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Little tapper down the first baseline, but that one rolls foul. Here's the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Johnson in foul ground. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Line towards center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting.
Here's Craig Gentry. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
The batter.
Here's Chris Johnson now. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And the runner's breaking for third. That's in there. Base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Here's Manny Machado now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that misses ball one. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Hit on the ground to third. And that's through for this first base hit in this one. Here's Mark Trumbo now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Designated hitter, Mark Trumbo.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Parra on the move. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Adam Jones. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Heading out towards shallow right. Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Zach Kozar. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Blackman looking up, and it's gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Rickard. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Blackman is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Freddie Freeman. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And wow, that got out onto Utah Street. Ready for another chance? Nolan Arenado. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Skied into straightaway right. Rickard has a beat on it. 1 down. Ready once again, Charlie Blackmon. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Pitching for the
Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. Pulled toward right center field. Rickard is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Trevor Story. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. Rickard is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Now at the plate, Wellington Castillo. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Wellington Castillo.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Ball one. This one's down to third. And a rather easy first out. Now at the plate, Jonathan Schoop. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Hit on the ground to third. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Digging in now, Craig Gentry. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 0-1, here it comes. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. And Desmond will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Into the box now, Ian Desmond. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. In is Gerardo. Parra, third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And we're going to have a pinch hitter come on here as the youngster Matt Kemp has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Ball one.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way. DJ LeMahieu comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases.
Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Now batting.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Freddie Freeman is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference. Make
a swing and a miss. That retired. Here's Chris Johnson.
Leading off for the Orioles, first baseman, Chris Johnson.
Jeff Hoffman will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Chris Davis is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-1 on its way. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Manny Machado now. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Designated hitter.
Swing and oh my. Hit him with the height. Into the bleachers and out of here. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here. This inning really feels like...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Desmond racing back, and it's out of here. Back-to-back two-out home runs. Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Hit hard to short. Story scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. In now, Nolan Arenado. He'll start things out again. Michael Gibbons comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Swinging a hard liner to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Up next for Colorado.
Stepping into the box, Charlie Blackmon. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he lays off there, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Swing and a liner. Foul. 1 out, nobody on. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gentry has a play. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Trevor Story. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Here it comes, 2-0. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Colorado, good night. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
Our final line score tonight.